tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania 2.
Well, if you want to talk about a commanding ring presence, the discussion begins and ends with The Undertaker.
Indeed, King.
I mean, I'd go so far as to say that just in terms of creating a fear factor in an opponent, the Demon from Death Valley is unmatched.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position. Ow! Ooh.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, man! That could be a knockout! Ooh, and he got dropped. Oh, wow.
Just like you said a moment ago, you hear the word fear mentioned more often when it comes to The Undertaker than when it comes to any other WWE superstar.
Right.
Just think about all the superstars that felt that little bit of fear each time they stood across the ring from the dead man.
Oh, Michael, I think you're right. Though I don't think any WWE superstar will admit that they were scared against anyone, even if it is The Undertaker. But I think every superstar that's faced the Phenom would agree that there definitely is something different about standing face-to-face with The Undertaker. I mean, you get the sense that there's something supernatural about him. Let's just say it's a frightening experience. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here? This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Man!
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. You know, when people think of The Undertaker and pay-per-view, of course, they think of WrestleMania. But I also think of when he debuted at the 1990 Survivor Series as the mystery partner for the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase's team. Man, did that send shockwaves through sports entertainment? And I wasn't even in WWE yet. Watch it!
There's no coming back from that.
Stay down! Stay down!
This could end it in a hurry. There's no recovering from that.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
King, your take on The Undertaker and pay-per-views is a great one that some fans may have forgotten. We don't get to where we are today without that historic debut at the 1990 Survivor Series.
And that's right. And I understand when fans think of Undertaker and pay-per-views that they think of WrestleMania. But thinking back to his WWE debut at the 1990 Survivor Series, that was awesome. And you don't get to the legend today without that historic debut. Big opening here for Taker.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Wow, what a slam to the ground. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor. It is so hard to stop. Oh my gosh, they can't breathe.
He's moving like a man possessed. Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
This could be it. Taker setting it up. Choke slam. Vintage Undertaker. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. King, this has the makings of one of the most exciting submission matches in recent history.
So far, I'd have to agree, Cole. This has been absolutely amazing. Wow! Cannot believe the Undertaker got out of that one.
With authority, right on the small of the back.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The Northern Lights suplex, the end is near.
Yeah, gonna be looking up at the lights after that. There's some serious power right there.
There's the accolade, the end is near.
Yeah, you're never the same after that accolade is applied. This is not the position you want to be in. Watch it!
Undertaker, can he hit it? Oh my, the Undertaker.
Oh man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Those moves sap the strength right out of you. Hey, he's going for it again.
Incredible, this has to be it.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
The Undertaker has any choice of signature moves that he can cripple you with. But for my money, nobody is as deadly with a clothesline as the Phenom.
Not today, too fast.
Spear! Wow! They might be broken in two!
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming. Wow!
Quick thinking to avoid that. A counter by the dead man.
You gotta respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time.
This could be all she wrote. We're looking at a spinning double leg takedown.
Wow, that's impressive.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about.
Nowhere to go. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Wow, cannot believe the Undertaker got out of that one.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Got out of the way of that one.
Bam! Good grief! How is he still conscious?
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
This is such a painful hold.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. That's it. He's out.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming. Hey, he's going for it again.
It's all academic from here.
Oh, no. A slam like that is...
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. And momentum has changed once again.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold?
lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now, but he's got it locked in. Will this be it? Watch it!
What strength, fighting his way out.
Oh, out of nowhere!
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you gotta respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
That might have realigned the spine permanently.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Today, too fast. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. This might not end well.
The Northern Lights suplex, the end is near.
Yeah, going to be looking up at the lights after that.
Take a look at what's going on in there. This show of ability might bother some, but it is impressive. What force.
Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Perhaps The Undertaker has this match won now, people.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
The accolade.
Oh, man, that is brutal.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ow! Whoa! A direct hit.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Uh-oh, it may be time. Oh, The Undertaker! The Undertaker! Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to...
And there's the reversal.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Oh, out of nowhere!
Today, too fast. Oh, submission leg lock.
Oh, that's hurting my legs just watching it.
I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
This isn't where the...
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. He did it. What a huge win.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Let's take a look back at what
We got a couple of highlights here.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winner, Superstar.
What a big win here tonight. Absolutely. Whenever you get a win after a match like this, it's just big.
No kidding. I got to agree with you 100%, Cole. He should be really proud of that one.
There was something off with Undertaker tonight. Something just wasn't right. And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.